Okay, y'all, so when it comes to editing and, you know, I normally use CapCut. CapCut is what I use to edit all of my videos, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. CapCut is the way to go. And this is what I'm talking about when I say put a video in front of your video to show like a 30-second video preview. Basically, it's basically like a preview showing y'all what is going to entail in the video. And this is just mine from my last video that I updated, which was, this video was really like something that I did in a hurry, and y'all could probably tell, but it's like it was a lot going on and I wasn't able to film a video. But this is something that I do, and you basically, CapCut is so good. And I haven't used CapCut Pro at all, and I feel like I'm going to get it now because a lot of stuff in CapCut is going away. Like, they're taking away most of the free stuff anyway. Like, a lot of things are going into the Pro method, and there's a like limited stuff that you can use as a free CapCut user. So I think I am going to use CapCut Pro soon. But CapCut, the free version, still has a lot of stuff that you could use. You have like the audio tab where you can add sounds, sound effects, and stuff like that behind your videos. Like, y'all, the clicker thing that I use in my videos, if y'all notice, like the clicker thing that clicks into the next video, next segment of the video, is under sound effects, and it's literally right here. It's just a click. Like, that's how it sounds. There's a lot of stuff you can use, like your own music. Like, if you go on YouTube and you type in copyright free music background, you can screen record your music, and then once you go into the CapCut app, you can click extract, and you can put it from any video, and it will only take the sound out. Get my own set, bitch. I'm video underneath the video, and you can edit it how you want. There's also, like, when you put sounds under your video, you click on it and add it. There's an option for you to either reduce the noise, but see, like I said, it's under CapCut Pro now, so like you're not able to do it. I don't know, but before it used to let you do it. And there's also a button under the audio. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You can check it to make sure that it's not going to be copyrighted on TikTok if you're doing it for like a TikTok video, or if you're doing it for like, because I don't think it tells you for YouTube, but it tells you for TikTok. That's also another gem if you wanted to post on YouTube and stuff like that. The text, I really like to play with it a lot because there's a lot of fonts you can use. This is the font that I normally use because I just like it. But you can go under fonts. There's a template tab where you can use, not this obviously, fonts, styles, effects, animations, and you can see the templates. A lot of the template is on CapCut Pro as well, so you just gotta be careful and make sure. And also, CapCut tells you like when you're about to export your video that you can't export it because you probably use something in Pro and stuff like that. So it does tell you. A lot of animations. I love the animations. I don't really use bubbles like that, but I probably will try it in another video. And then presents, it just depends on how you want your boards to stand out and stuff like that. But like I said, CapCut has a lot of free stuff, but it would really be good if you also get CapCut Pro because it would just be easy. I think it's like $5.99 monthly. It's just like Apple Music, y'all. You gotta invest in what you do. Gotta invest. It's a lot of stuff CapCut has. Like, I love CapCut now. Whoever invented it, shout out to you. Shout out to you. And with my editing phase, I really watch my videos like twice, like fully all the way. I watch it twice, and like if you wanted to add like memes and stuff like that, you would just click like the add button and put the video in and cut it cut it to the way you would want it. So for example, if I wanted to add a thing right here, I would split it. I would add, let's say I wanted to add this video, I would add it, and then I will cut it to where I want to stop. Split again, delete that other part. It's all good. CapCut is really easy to navigate, y'all. CapCut is easy to navigate. I'm not ever gonna lie. It's super duper easy to navigate. And whenever I'm doing like my preview for my YouTube videos, I normally add the videos that I want to showcase what I'm doing throughout the video in the beginning of my video. So like I will add all the clips in the beginning, cut them to where I want them to flow into each other, like I did here. Cut them, and to cut, like I said again, you just click on the video, you drag it to where you want to stop, you click split, and you just delete the other part. 290 not bad on if y'all don't use NK, and that's just what it is. And I would play it to make sure it flows, and then I would add my intro in front, or sometimes I don't do an intro at all. I just usually take it out, and then after my little preview, it goes straight into the video. Like I said, with my little audio click sound, I normally add a click, and you hear it go. So that's how I really edit my videos. If you guys needed a more in-depth tutorial, I feel like this was fast, but if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial, let me know. We're gonna go into Canva now. Canva is where I do my thumbnails most of the time. So y'all can see, like, I have a lot of thumbnails and all that good jazz. So when it comes to me making my thumbnails, I usually go on Canva and I just search YouTube thumbnail, which is already on my page because I use it so freaking much, like it don't make no sense. I use it so freaking much. So I click YouTube thumbnail, and it will usually say like, it'll give you like different types of YouTube thumbnail. You just click create blank thumbnail, and it'll give you like a blank screen like this. And I actually just learned this a few weeks ago when I was watching another creator's video about how to do thumbnails on Canva, like make your own, because normally I used to use templates that Canva already made, and I don't know, it just never worked out. Like the way I would want a thumbnail, it would never ever work. So when I saw this video, I was just like, oh my gosh, shout out to her, because she's real like that. Her name is Mac Nicole on YouTube. If you guys want to go watch her, shout out to her for real. But I normally come to this page, the blank page. I would go under elements, type in grid, and a whole bunch of grids come up. I usually use 4 or 3. Like if I have a lot of pictures that I want to use for my thumbnail that I've taken, I usually use 4. But if I don't have a lot, I use 5. But I'm gonna use 4. And when you do that, you gotta turn down the spacing to 0. Once you turn on the spacing to 0, you go out of grids and you go to uploads. And uploads is where you can take stuff from your library, your photo library, your phone, or whatever the case may be, and upload it. So I already have a lot of photos up here, so we're just gonna do a random thumbnail. I'm gonna do something that I haven't really done. Let's see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add 4 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these have nothing to do with each other, but I'm still just gonna make it. It's a example. So you drag it to where you want it. You can just basically drag it to where you feel like it works. So now I want to move where this what's it called? This picture. So this is how my thumbnail would normally, well, this isn't how it would be, but this is an example how you drag it into there and stuff like that. let's say I wanted to add another picture that I wanted to stand out, or I wanted to make my video more, my thumbnail more lively, I would literally go back into where I was. Let's use this. We're just gonna use this. And before, you don't wanna look, you see how that how that was gonna take over? Before you add the new picture, you gotta click lock. You gotta click on that and lock it, and it locks the rest of them. So then when you add this new picture, none of them are moving. None of them, you're not able to put them in any slot. So now when you have that video, you're gonna do, not video, but the picture, you're gonna remove the background, which, oh, I have the background thing on my phone, but you would do background remover, and it's $30 for up to 3 people. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, so you would remove the background. Let's say you remove the background. I can't believe that it timed out on my thing. But you remove the background, and then you would go to edit. So you go under edit, you click shadows, outline. You change that to 10 because that's a little bright. And you put this on white so the outline can be white. You can also change the shape. You can turn it how you want to turn it. So if you wanted it to be like this, you want it to be like big, you just drag it. If you want it to be like small in the corner, on the top, you can do that. You can make it, I'm pretty sure you can make it into a different shape. Let's see. Like I said, I'm still learning, y'all, so bear with me. But that's how you would do that. Now, when it comes to text box, you see how it says page is locked. You gotta remember to unlock the page. If not, it's not gonna let you type. You click add text box, and I'm gonna just put day in my life. Now I'm gonna go into the font. I normally use this one. I just like it. And then you can make it whatever color you want. Most of mine is usually white, or if I want to make like a different color. And then I make it big, super duper big. And then I put it on top. And I make it big. Or if I wanted to like that. Now let's say I wanted to make some of my letters a different color. I would just select whatever I wanted to make a different color. So select, and then I'll go to color. I'll make it pink. And then I would click out of it. And then now is a day in my life. And you can also make, if you don't want to make the font big, but you want to make it fill up the rest of the page, you can drag it. Day in my life. And then in order for you to put like little context and stuff, you can always do add text box again. So you put like little subtext for them to know. And that's another thing, under elements, you can do different type of things. Like I said, I've used the arrow before. So you can just make it smaller. And you can always turn it. This version is always going to be, and then you can just put it right here. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. You gotta move it and then make it smaller. If not, it's not gonna move the way you want it to move. And then put the tag. this is a bullshit y'all on, y'all. But y'all get the aspects, and you just kind of play in everything that you want to use. It's still a learning process with me to this day, but me giving my insight on you guys, hopefully that helps in a certain way. But yeah, you just play around. Don't miss anything else. Just consistency, y'all. Consistency is gonna be the generative every single time, y'all. So I hope this guys. I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helped you guys. Don't wait and say that you're not ready. You're always ready. Just post the content. Post the content. As long as you got your phone, a good lighting, or a tripod, or whatever the case you want. You don't want to use a tripod, that's fine too. That's fine too. Just feel ready. Be confident within yourself. And post it. The world is waiting to see your content. I promise you, the world is. Kai Cenat just did not just become Kai Cenat overnight. He worked hard. He was himself, and people gravitated to that. You got to be able to put yourself out there and be confident in what you do. If I hope this helped you guys, and I really, really do hope to see more content creators in the future, more collabing, more a lot of things. If this helped you, don't forget to give it a like button, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, family, coworkers, and drop a comment below telling me what kind of content you want to create in 2025. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to follow you. I want to subscribe to you. Let me know in the comments. And if you want more tips, y'all let me know, because I know this was kind of like, I wanted to do this video based on telling you guys how to become a content creator, and I showed you a little glimpse and things into how to edit, how to do thumbnails. But if you guys want like a more in-depth video where I just show my editing process and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. I will post that, because I don't want to bother you guys any more of your time. I already have a lot of time with you guys, but I will link everything that I use to edit in the description below. Like, I will put the name and everything of the apps that I use, the music that I use, everything that I use will be down below. So if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.